How's it going, Carl here, and today I want to show you guys how you can add these hex colors into your Power BI based on the value. First, I want to just show you the table that I'm using. It's just basically a red, green, and yellow table with the value 100, 200, and 300. Each one of the values have a coordinated color. So all you do is you first just bring your data into your table. So I'll just go ahead and start this from scratch. And we'll just go ahead and bring over a table view. And we'll just simply drop in the color, and then we'll drop in the value. Of course, we want to just get rid of the totals for now. Really don't care about that. And let's increase the size. Let's just to 25, just so you can see it. So all we're gonna do here is what we have to do is define the backgrounds, which is the background of each one of the colors. So we'll just come over here where it says format and go to our cell elements. And what we want to do is just select the sum of value. And we're going to turn on our background colors. As you can see, once you turn them on, this is going to give you some default background colors, which is fine. But what we're going to use is some DAX that I created. And I'll just go ahead and click on that DAX so you guys can see what this DAX looks like. Feel free to pause this right here if you want to just kind of write this down or follow along. But I use this DAX. All it's doing is just creating a variable. It's a val variable, which is a value variable. And I'm just selecting a value. So I'm using the selected value function, and I'm selecting the sample table value, which is just this column here. And then I'm asking it to return based on if the value is equal to 200, 300, or 100. If those are true, then for 200, I want it to give me green, as you can see here. And it's just the hex code for green. And I gave some definitions down here as well that you can use, as well as the hex codes for yellow for 300 and the hex code for red for 100. All right, so that's all it's going to do. And next, we're going to just come over here where it says background color conditional formatting. This icon right here, click that. And then we're going to change it to field value. And then right here, you can just type it in. You can just type in background color. It usually pops up, but if it doesn't, which is odd, in most cases it does pop up. But we'll just select the sample table and select the background color, and we'll click OK. And once we click OK, we'll see that we get those values, backgrounds populated based on the color. So this is green, this is red, and this is yellow. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that video. My name is Carl. We'll see you in the next one.